Yo guys, Kurt here. So, I haven't uploaded a video in a little while. Part of that's because I've started going back to Twitch streaming. So that's something I'm gonna talk about a little bit in this video is I want to keep doing my YouTube videos, but it's kind of hard to do time. But the main thing I actually want to talk about is I just watched the Nintendo Direct, the February 9th, 2022 Nintendo Direct. It was solid. It was so good. I am actually so hype for a lot of what they put on there. The biggest one for me was Mario Kart 8 DLC. They're doubling the amount of courses we're getting in the game. So I haven't touched Mario Kart in forever. I want to be able to play it with you guys, but I don't know why I'm doing my hands like this today. Like they're stuck like this right now. Until I get good internet, I won't be able to play with you guys, which is how I want to do Mario Kart, because that's just, oh, they came apart for a sec. That's just, what Mario Kart is. It's playing with people online, playing with your buddies, that kind of thing. So I'm not going to be able to do too much of that with you guys, but I actually do have NSO Plus, so I don't have to buy. So what they're doing is like how they did the Fighters Pass for Smash Bros, where they're releasing a specific amount of courses over the next at different slots over the next year. So the first one's coming out next month, and it's 8 courses, and the 3 that they specifically showed off were Choco Mountain from the Mario Kart 64. There was one from the Game Boy Advance one. I've never played the Game Boy Advance one, so I don't actually know what that course was. I can't remember what it was called either. And then Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii. They also showed off a lot of what was it called? There's one from Mario Kart 7, Cloud something. I don't remember what it was called, but it's from Mario Kart 7 from the 3DS. I can't remember what that one was called, and it's gonna bug me now. It'll be on screen, I guess. Do I have a copy of Mario Kart 7 still? So I could check that. I'm not actually sure if I do or not. So yeah, that's something I'm really excited about. Let me actually bring Discord over, and I will list off all the things that caught my attention. There was Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I still haven't finished the first one, nor have I bought the second one. But those are both on my gaming to-do list. And now that 3's there, it just kind of, makes to where I'm really wanting to play through 1, get to 2, be ready for 3. I've never fully played through Earthbound before. What was the farthest I got? I can't remember. I did it. I think the save is on my Wii U. So if I remember, I'll check through the Wii U save file and put my current city or wherever I'm at on there. So for the people who know Earthbound, it'll be like, oh, you're that far. Who don't know it, it's gonna be a city name game. I don't know. Klonoa, that one actually has me pretty excited. That came out on the Wii originally. I really wanted to play it back in the day, but never got a copy of it. So having the first 2 of them coming to the Switch is pretty exciting for me. I love 2D platformers. I'm not very good at them, but I love them. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing Klonoa at some point. Mario Strikers, it's a game that has so much hype behind it. I'm not much of a sports game kind of person. I did own the original Strikers at one point. Of course, it didn't stick with me because, it wasn't my type of thing. It is such a stylized game, though. Like, it actually looks so good for a game that should not have as much development put behind it as I feel like it has for the entire series. Probably will be picking it up. Don't know how much I'll be playing it, but I'll probably be picking it up at some point. What? Okay. Why did they decide to give us a mode in Metroid Dread that takes this game that is already horrifying and makes it harder? I haven't finished it yet. I've only gotten through 2 of those robot things, I believe, the EMMIs. 2 or 3 that was at. I don't remember. I'm having a hard time playing the game as it is. It is such a hardcore game. And they made it a one-hit kill challenge? Why? Why would they do that? I don't like that. I'm probably never going to play that mode. Unless somehow there's some kind of incentive on Twitch to do it. I don't want to do that, though. Let's see. So, I never bought Splatoon 2. I played a lot of... I say a lot. I played Splatoon 1 a little bit, but, I don't know that many people who play Splatoon, so it was like, I was playing with randoms all the time, and that's something I don't enjoy doing, is playing with random people on the internet. So, I didn't play that much Splatoon 1. So, I never bought Splatoon 2. Splatoon 3 has the mode from 2, which is that Salmon Rush, I think is what it's called. Salmon Run? Salmon Run, I think. And I didn't realize that was like a zombies mode from Call of Duty. So that is something that has me interested in. If I remember, though, it was a very limited mode in Splatoon 2, where it only came out every once in a while. If they carry that into 3, I don't know if I'll pick it up, but I don't know if there's any information on that yet or not. And the last one I want to make a note of is the new Kirby game. Holy crap, that is such a cute game. Yeah, it's... I want to play that so bad. It's coming out next month, too, so I'm probably going to pre-order that one on my... I don't know if I want to get a physical copy or not. I'm really bad. I don't get physical copies in most games. In fact, if I bring up my Switch right here... Oh, that is tiny. Whoops. Why is it in 4:3? Sure. Hold on. Wait, no. That? Oh, now it's huge. Hold on. Very professional streamer right here. Hit the screen. There we go. Yeah, so I'm really bad about buying digital copies of games. All of these, minus a few, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Smash Bros. There's one other one, I can't think of what it was. Oh, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Let's Go. I think that's the only 4 games I've bought physical copies of. Everything else I've done digital. Also, I put in a huge memory card into this thing so that I could download almost all these games. Although there's some of them I'm going to get rid of, like Drawn to Life. I thought I was going to enjoy that because I believe I enjoyed the first one when I was a kid. But I'm getting off topic. But yeah, no. I don't know if I'm going to get... I kind of want to get all these games physical. But yeah, well, I'll have to see how I feel about that in the future. But yeah, let's go back to my face. But yeah, that's enough talking about Nintendo stuff right now. That just had me super excited. So yeah, I wanted to cover that. When it comes to the real life stuff, that's good. My speaker every once in a while just starts making noises. Luckily, it doesn't seem like it's getting picked up by the mic, but it's popping at me right now. I don't know why. I hope it doesn't make it last like a shorter time, because that would suck. Like, these weren't expensive, but they're pretty good. Distractions. So, in the real life sector, I'm still working. It's going to be later, I think, before I can get to better internet. But there's a few things that have changed along the way. So, originally, I had asked one of my buddies, the Real Chestnut, I'll put his URL on my face, and it should be down in the description if I remember. He's one of my IRL buddies. I asked him if he wanted the room that my office was in. Oh, my office is now in my bedroom now. Of course, you're not gonna be able to tell the difference because I use a green screen now. But it's all in my office, or The office is now in my bedroom, and now I have that other room open for a roommate. I asked Chestnut if he wanted that other room, but he never gave me a definitive answer, and I knew because of the internet issue he wouldn't want the room until I got to a better internet spot. But I had a coworker, I want to say it was 2 weeks ago, maybe. He said that he's got a buddy who's getting on with us at work, and if I was willing to let him have the room, and I was like, yeah, I'm totally fine with that. The sooner I can do that, the sooner I can get myself. Well, technically, again, it's gonna be a little bit later, but that's because I'll get into that after. But with the new guy, his paperwork got messed up, so they're having to go through the whole process again. So it could be another 2 weeks to a month. I was hoping to get him in here already. Again, it was like 2 weeks ago that we had first talked about it. So yeah. So working on that, trying to see, how long it's gonna take for him to get in to the job. But then yeah, the reason why it's going to take a little bit longer to get to the internet was originally my plan was to get all my current bills paid off and then take out a loan to move, because I live in a trailer. So take a loan to move the trailer into another trailer park, have it set down, and it would be closer to town or in town, and I would be able to get an actual internet provider that's not satellite. Doing it this way, I shouldn't have to take out a loan, although technically I guess I could and then use the money I get a lot of different things. But yeah, doing it this way, I won't have to take out a loan necessarily, and we just wait till next year, because I heard so the trailer park I had looked at was full. There was like 13 people ahead of me, and yeah, I just don't know if I'll be able to get in there. But the people at the trailer park had told us that across the street from them, there's going to be another park that opens up, and they'd have the same internet provider that the original trailer park has, which is one of the better. We have two major providers in my town, and it's one of those two. So I was like, okay, that works, because then I can save up the money on my own and then move the trailer without having to take out a loan, which is, it's not a problem to take it out. It's just one of those things that I'm always worried about screwing around with stuff like that, because I don't want to get the negative consequence if somehow I mess up. Which again, I shouldn't do, but just one of those things that I'm like, it'd be safer to avoid it altogether. But yeah, I think that covers everything I needed to talk about in the February update. Nothing else major has happened. I moved my office into my bedroom, so that I could be ready for a roommate to come in. Go direct stuff, which just has me excited for playing games. Man, Nintendo has also been solid for like 6 months at this point, and they're gonna keep it going to like, oh, it's my Switch that dimmed. I keep trying to move things so that screens don't dim on me. I don't like when screens dim on me. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like it. So yeah, if I start fidgeting, it's because a screen started to dim, and I was like, no dimming. We don't dim here. Although we do, because it's better for screens, from what I've heard. I don't know how really, but that's what I've heard, is it's better for the screens. Whatever. I don't tolerate it. I guess I should talk about the YouTube videos. So I do plan on. I don't ever want to leave a YouTube series I started unfinished. It's just, I don't have a lot of desire to do the video editing. It takes forever for me to get videos done. And again, with the bad internet, it's just not fun for me to sit here and try to upload. And right now, how my internet's been, I wouldn't be able to upload, or at least if I tried, it would take, 2 days to get one of my videos uploaded, which is not something I would want to deal with. But I do plan on going back to them. I do want to get them done. I also want to start uploading my VODs from Twitch straight onto YouTube. But again, I need better internet to do that because some of my VODs go on for like 8 hours and I'm doing the local recordings of them. But to then go and put them onto YouTube, it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be a long process, but like my Zelda randomizers, I would love to put on YouTube. Even though I don't think my randomizers are all that fun to watch, because it's a lot of me sitting there like playing chess in my head and failing consistently. But that's something. Excuse me, I just ate dinner. Actually, I ate it a while ago. Why am I still burping? Um, but yeah, that's I definitely want to get all these things put on some YouTube just to have them there. Um, and then yeah, eventually I'm gonna get back into Pokemon and DK64. DK64 is actually it was going a lot faster than I was expecting it to. It's just I got burnt out in Fungi Forest because I remember having a lot of fun whenever I did Fungi Forest in my last playthrough, and then doing it on for recording through it, it was bad. I think part of it was just playing it on the Wii U. From what I'm seeing, the Wii U version of DK64 is just really bad. But yeah, I think that's everything I need to cover. Is like, yeah, so far content wise, that's everything. Um, I'm still gonna work on the stuff that the projects we had on YouTube. I still have ideas for more Let's Plays down the line, but I'm kind of debating on if I want to record those the way I was, or if I want to do streams where I do Let's Plays and then edit those after the fact and upload them. That's something I've toyed with the idea with. I want to get back into speedruns as well. I tried doing Sunshine again for a little while, but that game makes me miserable whenever I'm trying to speedrun it. So I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it. I'm debating on what game I want. I kind of want to do Paper Mario. Since it's on NSO Plus, I'm kind of wanting to play it, or I want to see if the speedrun's viable for that. But I also need to have a JP account to do it because I cannot do English Yoshi Skip. But also, if you don't know anything about speedrunning, that just sounded like a bunch of nonsense to you. I can't help it. There's a lot of lingo when it comes to speedruns. But that is something I kind of want to do. It's just I got to decide on, do I want to have to make another NSO Plus account in order to do speedruns? Part of me says yes, part of me says no, because that's going to be $100 a year just for that. So I can have the English one and the Japanese one specifically for Paper Mario. Although I am debating, I'm trying to get people together to do, get like 6 other people, and then do the family plan where there's 8 accounts across, in that plan, and then I have 2 of them, one for my normal account, one for my JP account. Then it's $20 a year, and then I also can give like 6 of my friends, an NSO Plus thing. Also, sorry about the fire alarm. I've switched the I tried to switch the battery in it, and it's still going off. So I don't know why, but I'm gonna try to get that fixed in the near future. I need to go to the store tomorrow anyway, so I might pick up more D batteries and see if I can fix that because that's really annoying. That's actually in my bedroom. It's literally right up here above my head. Not quite right above the head, but like it's that way. Annoying. It goes off all day long. In the middle of the night. I'm pretty sure it's driven y'all mad throughout this video. I apologize for that. I'm working on it. I haven't been to the store in a while though, so I think that battery's dead and I just gotta replace it. But yeah, I think that covers everything now. I have a lot of ideas for content on Twitch. Oh, I made a new tier 1 sub emote. I forget how long ago I did that. Let me see if I can put that on screen real quick. That is something I'm actually excited about. I actually made this by hand, which is new for me. Stop it. This is the... Where is it at? That's not the right thing. Here. Oh gosh, it's so... Why is everything so large? It is the Soup Dupe emote. There we go. So, yeah. We got Soup Dupe, and... yeah, I made this by hand. I think it looks pretty good. It's because we do the Wind Waker randomizers, where we do a lot of Soup Dupe. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That is the third emote on my channel. So, yeah. If y'all want this emote for Twitch, go and subscribe to my channel at twitch.tv/purpledragon796. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow my content, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you are excited to see what the future holds for me playing Nintendo stuff, of course, leave a like. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, everybody.